There were some Juventus fans very angry on Twitter today.
About what?
There's this transfer rumor, which is gonna sound ridiculous.
Oh, I think I've heard of this.
This was a ridiculous report, which I'm pretty sure was denied by Juventus.
Thank God.
It was pretty much Juventus was going to offload Pjanic, De
Yeah.
Sciglio, and like 22 million euros for Nelson
Mm-hmm.
Semedo.
I heard about this because my Twitch chat is filled with Barcelona supporters, and somebody was saying, "Oh yeah, Semedo is going to Juventus for Pjanic." I'm like, "Well, is this confirmed? What is the source?" And no one was answering. I'm like, "Is this happening? What?"
Yeah,
Um,
like okay. Before we talk about whether this was legit or not,
yeah.
what do you think if this actually happened? Like, what would be your reaction?
I mean, if it's a swap deal between Pjanic and Semedo, I wouldn't be surprised because there's been talk of player swaps happening because of COVID. But the rest of it, I'm like, that's just ridiculous. That's
Yeah.
too much for Semedo. Too much.
Yeah. Later, I think Gianluca Di Marzio, they later
Yeah,
reported saying that Juventus would only give Pjanic away to Barcelona if Arthur comes in return.
it's not a bad return.
And
It's got some promise to him.
and right now, PSG are the leaders for Pjanic right now, and but Chelsea apparently were also trying to get him. There was rumors earlier this week about a Pjanic Jorginho swap, which
Hmm
I still don't see as a great
I,
idea
I
from
don't I
Chelsea.
don't think Pjanic is a terrible midfielder. I know you said he's overrated, but I feel like he's one of those midfielders that does a lot off the ball compared to on it. I feel like he
Poten-
creates a lot of space for his teammates to make
Potentially, but in
runs.
my opinion, like Juventus' last match versus Inter, Pjanic did not play that match, and that was Juventus'
Mm,
best performance of the season.
okay,
And
that's
I
fair.
saw matches with Pjanic earlier in the season where Juventus just weren't fun to watch. They were just
Hmm.
they're just not looking like a great team really. They were just lucky getting wins, like and not
Juventus,
lucky in the way Juventus in the past has done.
yeah, that's fair. I would say Juventus hasn't had the smoothest of seasons compared to the past. I feel like they've been rocky at times, and they just really dominate matches and get a goal or two and sit back. I might
Yeah.
be wrong. I might be wrong, but
hmm
that's basically the stereotype behind Juventus at the moment.
I just think for Barcelona, I think getting Pjanic in and
Hmm
letting go of a guy like Nelson Semedo or even Arthur is bad from their
Yeah.
perspective. Like I don't see why they would do that, but I'm not a director of football. I'm not
Yeah.
one in charge of football. I'm just a guy that enjoys the sport, seeing what I see, and sometimes us fans don't see what happens behind the scenes.